Alright, welcome to Garbage Time week number 13! My name is Doon, but you can call me Elliot Page because we're about to transition into the final stretch of the regular season. Teams around the league are trying to grow some balls and get the season in as COVID sweeps across America, putting every game in jeopardy. The whole crew is back with us again, and just like Elliot Page, the testosterone is absolutely pumping as we're bringing all the juice you need for Sunday morning. This is Garbage Time. Start it up.
Somebody get me a needle, stick it in my ass, because I got the steroids for a juicy ass parlay right now.
When hosting an East Coast team. Ooh. 17 and a half.
17 and a half. This bet will hit. Shiny time. Alan, account number. Double it up, baby.
I'm actually thinking about sending a text to my bookie saying, I placed this bet. If you pay me $1,000 now, I'll delete it.
The 4-team teaser.
The 4-team teaser. All right.
Juice.
The testosterone is pumping, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I had to
Fire
explain to
intro,
everyone
not as fire as last week, but gets the job done. Quick shout out, one of our number one fans, Josh Dolgen, watches every episode, every video. We appreciate you. Keep watching. Keep doing your thing.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Love you, dude.
All right, I got some beef to pick right now. So
I
got some beef.
What's good?
I got some beef with Carson Wentz. I'm so fucking done with this guy. This dude, I'm done with. You see this team? I'm fucking done with them. You see this? I'm done with them. They're done. It's over.
Bro, be at the camera.
I'm surprised he didn't throw it at the camera.
They can literally be the scum, under the scum of my shoe right now, honestly. That's what they are. I'm so sick of that team. They're costing me games in the pick 'em
bro,
pool.
what do you have, like a cover, the last minute cover against Seattle?
No, pick 'em. In the pick 'em pool. I'm at the
Can't get Philadelphia, right?
And they're just costing me games here. They suck.
Yo, I was thinking about it. It's Carson Wentz and Sam Darnold's a very similar situation, to me at least. Their teams are so bad. He has no weapons. The offensive line sucks. They've shown signs of being good, but you can't really tell if they're good or terrible.
Bro, I
can't
hate
tell.
that argument. Do you know why?
It's not an argument. It's just what I see.
I just hate that take because it's like, look at fucking Deshaun Watson, dude. That kid makes magic every fucking week.
He had DeAndre Hopkins and Will Fuller as
I'm talking about
receivers.
this season, dude. He's got Dick around him this year. By the way, dude, that reveal was sick. Like the theatrics on that.
Oh,
when he spun the
you
hat.
know,
That was sick.
We're not getting
that. Right? Dude,
That's funny.
but that guy has it. Like Deshaun Watson has it. I'll tell you who doesn't have it. Carson Wentz.
Bro, I mean, it sucks to be on the wrong side of the Eagles, but I'll tell you why. When I saw that line of +9 against the Green Bay Packers this week, there's no team that's going to cover more than the Philadelphia Eagles this week against the Packers.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, right. Ride with me, baby.
Right with you?
100%.
I'll think about it.
Should we jump into it?
All right, let's do it.
Let's jump into it. Who even knows the order that we're going in today? All right, let's get into some games against the spread. I love that we're starting with some classic games. We have the Saints going into Atlanta, and the Saints are coming in at -3. The Falcons, they put a fucking beatdown. A beatdown on the Raiders last week. Obvious, right? There was no way that the Raiders were going to beat Atlanta. Yeah, you could probably fade the Falcons every single time. All right. What are we doing for this one? I'd love to. Snake, you mind if I start with you?
Dude, come to the
All right,
pit.
dope.
Come to the pit, baby.
Snake, what is on your face right now, bro?
Honestly, it's been here for so long, I forget it's there until people say something. But I FaceTime with my mom. She looks at me. She's like, what the fuck is on your face? And from that moment, I knew how to keep it. So it's here. It's here for the long run. We'll see what happens with my picks this week. But what is going on with the Saints? Drew Brees goes down last season, misses 5 games. They slide Teddy Bridgewater in, who has been on the team for first season. They go 5-0 straight up, 5-0 against the spread. Same thing happens this year. They throw Taysom Hill in. He's not even a real quarterback. 2 games starts. They go 2-0 straight up and against the spread. What is going on? Either Drew Brees isn't as good as we think he is, or he's not as important to the Saints as Vegas makes him out to be. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of the two. Or they're just preying on the idiots.
Taysom Hill.
The public that looks at the Saints, no Drew Brees, there's no way they're going to win. And if they win, they're not going to cover. Let's take the other team. They keep covering. They keep winning. I don't get it.
Dude, two things. One, could we rewind to 2 weeks ago when literally all three of us told you that Drew Brees fucking sucks and he wasn't worth any points?
Yeah, you're right. I thought he was worth more than the 2 or 3 points dropping to Jameis. Why isn't Jameis playing? Is he that
Dude,
bad?
I'm pissed about that.
What is up with that? Is he that bad that Taysom Hill at tight end is better to take the snaps than Jameis Winston? Like, what is going on?
Taysom Hill is Sean Payton's guy. We know that. That's what it is. Simple as that.
Why'd they bring Jameis in then? If Drew Brees went down, I don't know what's going on with my voice today, but why would they bring Jameis in if they're not going to start him if Drew Brees goes down?
I'll
Makes
tell you
no
exactly
sense.
why. I actually do have a reason for this because Taysom Hill is the quarterback. He plays wide receiver, he plays tight end, he plays fullback. You're gonna get maybe hurt doing that. Hence, they need like the backup.
Yeah, it's not awful take.
So like,
I guess.
I mean, like that's the only reason to bring him in. Like,
Bro, is there an element though that like Taysom Hill offers something to the offense that you just really can't plan for? Like these coaches are obviously trying to figure out their defense against him, but it's like with a quarterback like whether Breeze or Jameis, I guess you know what you're gonna get. It's a little easier to plan for.
Bro, don't you also think it like depends on the opponent? Like if they were playing the Chiefs, like I don't think you're rolling Taysom Hill out there. But like if you're playing the fucking Broncos who literally don't have a quarterback, like you don't want Jameis getting in there throwing 2 pick sixes, and like that's the only way that team wins the game.
I mean, he wasn't good last week at all. Don't get me wrong. He wasn't good at all last week. So like he won a game, but that's what happens when you're literally going up against a guy who was who's undrafted off the practice squad, getting a call at like 9 p.m.
Bro, he said he had 2 hours to learn the playbook.
2
hours in the morning.
Yeah, you're going to win that game. What did he
Yeah.
get? 1 completion for 10 yards out of like 10 passes? Like, yeah, that's what's going to happen. I mean, it should have been worse. It should have been worse.
Joey, give me your first pick. I want you to start it off against the spread. What do you got? We got the Saints -3 in Atlanta.
Listen, the Falcons win one. We didn't talk about Falcons. The Falcons win one game, and they're back to this fucking 3-point line. I'm so sick of it.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's comical, right? Like every time
It's the
they
best.
win one game, it's like the Texans. Them and the Texans are the same team, honestly.
Yeah.
They win one game, they think they're back. I'm taking Taysom Hill again. I think he's
Yeah.
gonna go 3 now. I'm taking.
Bro, what was the score
Saints.
2 weeks ago? Saints Falcons.
They won by like 17 or something.
Yeah,
They
covered.
covered.
They covered.
They definitely
They
covered.
covered, but they crushed them.
Yeah, it
They
was
won by like
crushing
17
too, right?
I'm on a pause.
I think I took the under that week, and it was pretty juicy. I think I might take it again this week.
I'm getting a score.
You're
right
on Saints?
now. I'm on the Saints.
All right, Cherry, what do we got?
I'm falling for it. I'm going back for the Falcons, baby. I mean, this team is
You're
pretty.
falling for it.
Bro, I mean, let me tell you something. Like, that defense undeniably is playing better under our boy Raheem. And, like, dude, these teams play each other tough. It's going to be in Atlanta. It's going to be fucking rowdy. I don't know. They got, like, I don't know. Just give me the Falcons. Like, I think it's going to be a tough game.
24-9 Saints.
24-9?
2 weeks
That's a
ago.
little bit closer
2 weeks
than I
ago.
think I
The
remember
game
it.
wasn't close. The game was not close.
Snake, so does that mean you're taking the Saints? Or is
No,
the right
so,
pick the
I
wrong
mean,
pick?
Division home underdogs have to hit more often than not. You see 9-2 versus 4-7, only a 3-point spread. You're salivating. Vegas wants you to take the Saints. They want Joey T. People like Joey T to take the Saints.
They do.
He fell for it.
dude.
I'm not falling for it. I'm taking the Falcons. You guys want an irrelevant stat?
Yeah.
I got a nice irrelevant stat here. So obviously division opponents play twice in a season. Teams that win the first meeting and then play again 2 weeks later are 6-17 straight up. Which means that a team drops from you drop from 23-0 to 6-17. That's kind of crazy. So inherently this hurts the favorite, which in this case is the Saints. So I'm going the Falcons here.
Wow. I like that stat a lot, which is why I'm going to fade it. I'm going to take the Saints -3. It's a no-brainer.
But by the way, I like that you're doing that. So coming on the show like 3 weeks ago, I had a lot of pressure on myself. I was doing a lot of research on these games, trying to get these picks right, give our fans some winning bets. But I was doing it all wrong, baby. You got to pick the game and then find the stats.
Confirmation bias.
That's a point you're out. This isn't America. You don't go through the judicial system, due process, and all that shit. You pick the outcome and then you manufacture the stats to fit your argument. And that's what I'm doing here.
Get an American flag behind
I
you
love
right
it.
now.
I love it. We'll get a little
Someone's gotta
some
get on
music
Some
too.
music, like some, like, patriotic
Nice
music.
speech. I love it. All right, let us swing it to our next game. We have the Rams are going into Arizona, and the Rams are coming in at 3-point favorites on the road. Oh, the Rams have been funny this entire season. I feel like they're starting to get the credit that they deserve. And Cardinals losing last week. What do we think about this one? Joey, start it off with me.
I can't get a beat on the Rams. I don't know if Jared Goff is going to be good or bad.
Right.
That's how it's going to be. Like, he was so bad last week. Like, the week before, I think he was pretty good. Then he played with Tampa. He was okay versus Tampa, actually, I think, the week before. But then, like, I don't know. That team literally goes to him. And if he's good, they're going to come. They're going to cover. They're going to crush him. If he's bad, they're going to get smoked. So I just hate how, like, I don't know what Jared Goff I'm gonna get in the desert, and like, is he maybe just soaking in some sun, checking out the girls at the pool, maybe like pregame? I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
he might, like,
I don't know what he does back there.
I'll tell you who definitely is doing that. Robert Woods. Robert Woods is probably going to like all the pool parties in Arizona, in Phoenix, in Glendale, hitting up the pools, like walking around like.
Hey, the
like,
tea bag. Hey.
Cooper Cup joining him?
Cooper Cup's like, nah.
Cooper Cup's I feel like Cooper Cup seems like he's high school sweetheart, been married for 8 years, has 2 kids, 401k, all that bullshit.
Cherry, what do you like in this?
Bro, I feel like I want to talk about the Cards for a second because I feel like that was a sneaky bad beat that happened last week. Like the Chargers obviously stole the show, the Eagles stole the show. The fucking Cardinals again in my fucking ass, son. I had the money line to finish a parlay. Fucking Cliff Kingsbury gets cutesy tootsie over there. The fucking Pats have like 45 seconds left. They're on their own 20. It's third down, whatever. Kingsbury calls a timeout instead of letting it go to overtime. Fucking Cam somehow fucking completes the first down. Then that dipshit Isaiah Simmons comes in, personal foul. Boom, Cardinals win a regulation.
Yeah, but it was the fishiest line on the table, and you fell for it.
That's on you. You can only be mad at yourself.
Yeah,
it's fishiest line on the table.
It was the fishiest line on the table.
It
was. What did they put?
You got the
they
six
put
and-
Arizona
six-
minus
six-
1.5
6 and
against
4
the Cardinals. Are you? I mean, against the Patriots.
I'm sorry. Are you talking down to me, Mister? Oh, the Rams. They're only plus 1.5 going into LA last. Like, what the fuck, dude? As if you don't fall for fishy lines every fucking week. Secondly, it's
I am
it's
defeat every time.
It's also like you can't call it a fishy line when it's like it's a bonehead play by their fucking 7th overall pick. Yeah. Fucking ring that bell. Ring it in my face. I don't fuck. It's fucking Salvation Army in here, baby. Yeah. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care.
Yo, where's my belt? Where's my belt? What's good? Yo, but Cherry, listen, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. It's a fishy line.
Amen.
That's it. Get over it. You fell for it.
I can't tell you how many times like we've taken the opposite of fishy lines though, and it fucks us too. So it's
Bro,
like,
no,
what if the
fishy
world doesn't
lines
make
fuck us.
sense? Up is down, down is up. The Cardinals suck my fucking.
So
dick.
who are you taking?
Oh,
Bro, that's my piece of gum on your mic.
Suck my computer. This is the grittiest fucking show in the world.
It's a gum on my mic. We're the pandemic and there's
Bro, I
weird
was
fucking
chewing gum
spit
before on the
all
last
over
podcast. I had to take out the gum. All right, who are you taking?
Give me the Rams minus 3. Give me good Jared. He was terrible last week. Give it to me good.
It's an every other week thing.
Little baby's gonna top him off this week. Show him a good time, and he'll be ready to go.
Joey, what do you like?
I'm going back to our like high school sweetheart. I'm taking Cardinals.
Cardinals. All right, King Snake.
I'm not confident either way in this game. It's a weird division matchup where teams are meeting for the first time in week 13. I think they play again in 16 or 17. I'm a little timid taking the Cardinals. They've been a public bet all season. They're coming off a terrible performance against the Patriots. Kyler Murray has that shoulder injury. I don't know how serious it is.
It looks serious.
It looks serious. Dude.
Right before you said that, it's so funny. 'Cause I was just sitting here, like, I made the pick, and I'm like, wait, is Kyler Murray's shoulder, like, good even? Like, I don't know.
It's weird. Like, he comes off the field. They're icing it in between plays. Like, I don't feel good about it, but I'm going to stick to the script here. It's a division home dog. I'm going to take them. Listen, it all comes down to Kyler Murray's health, but the one thing I don't like is too much of the Cardinals' success lies on Kyler Murray's shoulders. Pun intended, baby.
Sick joke, bro.
Did you have like pause for everybody to laugh?
No.
at that?
Yeah, I hope that's really-
No, you can literally. It wasn't even. I just realized that I said it wasn't
Pause
even
for
written.
Doon, Joey, and Cherry to all fucking laugh hysterically and suck my dick after I dropped that sick
Listen,
joke.
I just finished leg day. You can get down there if you want. But yeah, I mean, I'm taking the Cardinals +3. Not confident in it, but division home dog. Got to take them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you could go wrong either way. I'm going to ride the Rams just because I feel like Arizona is the two obvious takes, so I'll go Oppo on this one. That's just the kind of week it is. Let us swing it to our next game. Ooh, we got the Giants, the G-Men, going into Seattle, and the Seahawks are coming in at 10-point favorites. I feel like I got to ride the Seahawks, 10 points.
They're coming out already with the pick?
Colt McCoy is the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
I don't see, bro. I mean, like the Giants don't have people on that roster though. I mean, I'm gonna let Cherry speak for the Giants here, but I'm gonna need some convincing to get me off of the take of Seattle's gonna cover -10. So there's no one better to do it than you, who's been giving everybody shit for being against the G-Men, the first place G-Men, right?
The first place G-Men.
Tell me
New York
why.
football I'm giving you my pick. I'm taking the G-men. This is literally the only time we've talked about this fucking team all season. But dude, I mean, like, do not fucking sleep on that defense, son. Like, our secondary, dude, we might have 3 fucking Pro Bowlers. Like, we got Logan Ryan Bradbury. We got fucking Peppers playing good. We got Xavier McKinney coming back. We got fucking linebackers running around. Blake Martinez making plays. We got a stout motherfucking D-line. We got your boys fucking, what's his name? Fucking Leonard Williams making plays. Like,
Your
leading
boy.
the team in fucking sacks. Yo, by the way, shout out to the fans for fucking voting for this game. That was sick. I did not expect that.
Yeah, but who have you played?
Who have we played?
Like,
I
what
mean,
are your-
The
we
Giants
beat
have not beat a team with a winning record. So
Yeah,
get
like-
excited
like
as you want. You're
what is your
4-7.
The defense is putting up points against who? I mean, or doing well against who?
I mean, we played well against like the Bucks, and like the defense has played well. Like the defense is not the problem, but secondly, like we don't pretend to be like this fucking glitz and glam,
We
like
don't
fucking
pretend.
like
We don't.
like.
We are who we are.
We're not like the fucking Chase putting up 260 passing yards to fucking Tyreek Hill. Like we're a fucking grit hand in the dirt team. Like we win ugly, we win big, we win small, and like we win
Real small, bro.
Dude, we're just trying to get to that magic number 6. Give me those 6 wins, baby. Give me those
Kinda
6
true.
wins, and
It's
give me the
crazy.
Giants, dude. I think the defense keeps
What
them
do
in
they
it.
have?
And like,
What's the
I don't
record?
think they're 4-6.
Okay.
4-7.
4-7. But I don't think.
Aren't you a Giant fan? Shouldn't you know that? I know
Bro,
the
all
Jets
I
are
know-
0-11.
Yeah,
Oh.
easy.
See, you just gotta keep track of one number. That's it.
You should see what's on my screen right now. It's a mock draft, and it's just New York Jets. Give me Trevor Lawrence.
Oh.
Filthy.
All right, keep going, bro.
But yeah, the Giants haven't rolled out DJ yet. I don't know what the fuck Rankel's talking about.
Really? Oh, I thought it was pretty confirmed. Yeah, I thought it was pretty confirmed.
5:21 p.m. on December 3rd today.
From
This is-
Giants Daily.
this is
Can
an
you trust
hour ago.
Giants Daily.
Bro, he was giving it a shot.
That's the garbage.
Okay,
time
so
of
he's
the
not-
Giants.
he's not-
That looks like a guy ready to throw.
He's not gonna be Danny Wheels this week. He's gonna be Danny Dimes. He's gonna do what he needs to do to keep it. Shannon Dime, Danny Dimes, dude. They're gonna do some creative shit. Hopefully, I don't fucking know. 10 points. Yo, but whatever. You guys can talk about the Seahawks or whatever.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, so are you saying that Daniel Jones is gonna play? Like, do you seriously? I'm not being a dick. Like, as a fan, you think he's gonna play or not?
I think we'll give it a shot.
Really?
He's got great. He's got.
Jeez,
he's got
half
fucking-
my analysis was about Colt McCoy. Maybe I should just sit silent on this.
Bro,
one.
this is the time to fucking ride the Giants plus 10 for some arbitrage.
I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't think Vegas thinks he's playing either. But maybe Brandon
I'm
Cherry knows
staring
what
at
we do.
Cherry's screen right now, and there's a picture of Daniel Jones looking like he's throwing a football.
He's throwing off his back foot in it, by the way, too. Yeah,
He's
he's.
looking pretty good.
Joey, give me some juice. What do you like?
All right, I mean, I don't understand. Did you not see that specimen of a human being on Monday Night Football? Like
DK, yeah,
Did you
brick
not see
wall,
what that
yeah.
guy just
So
did?
fresh. Take him as my MVP in fan.
Yo, Bradbury Metcalf is gonna be a fun matchup to watch this
yeah.
week.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be fun.
Is there some shades of like ODB and
Josh Norman.
Josh Norman? You think? No.
Nah, Bradbury's not a hothead like that.
Like even I think like what did you not think this game would be an 8-point spread anyway if it was Daniel Jones? 8 to 10, like
Seven and a half. Yeah,
so you
you're
think it
right.
would be
Yeah, it's the
7.5,
same thing.
like,
7.5.
I don't think the QB made a difference here. Like Seattle's like coming.
That's what I'm saying, though. I
like-
think they brought it to 10, but it's just like, what's the difference between 8 and 10? So I'm on the same page as you.
That's a crazy statement. Saying
That's
that
a
Colt
crazy
McCoy to
statement?
Daniel Jones doesn't matter?
No, but that's
What
what I'm
are
saying.
you talking about?
You're on my side. I'm saying it matters so much that
No.
the line doesn't make sense.
Okay, Joey said it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying.
No, Joe.
That's
I mean,
ridiculous.
I mean, what's the line with Daniel Jones if he was healthy? What do you think of it?
7.5.
What's the line? 10.5.
10.
He's worth 3 points. Daniel Jones is worth 3 points.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't like.
And
I
it's
think
not- it's
Seattle
not-
still blows them
sorry.
out, but it's like
It's not only worth 3 points. It's worth the amount of points from him to his backup. I don't know what it is. I don't know what this line. I don't know if this line's taking into consider. Like, say Daniel Jones has a 20% chance to play. Does this line take that 20% chance
Interesting.
into account? Like, if Vegas
Like, we
obviously
could see it move,
yeah, like
before
if
Sunday.
Daniel Jones is ruled out, maybe he'll go to 12. If he's ruled in, maybe he'll go to 8. But it's right now the way it's set is for that chance that he plays.
interesting.
That makes sense. That makes a
Some good
little more sense
analysis.
than what I'm seeing. So I'm like, because by the looks of it, that's what I first thought. I saw this line and like my thought was Colt McCoy's playing.
all right.
So
So,
it's like,
who
what's
gives a
going
fuck, Joey? What do you like? What do you like?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you disrespecting me? Like, are you fucking joking me?
Bro, we've got on too much about the line. The
All right,
line
I'm
this, the
taking-
line that.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
Dude,
Are you kidding me?
he's gonna be pissy.
Yo, I love when Danny cracks a joke and then looks at me for confirmation. Like, I'm always cracking up, so it's good.
That's why you gotta look left. All right. Yeah, I'm also riding Seattle minus 10. I just don't see the Giants,
We know.
especially with
We
the
know.
backup quarterback.
Thank you.
King Snake, what do you like?
This is like we try to do a nice thing to let the fans pick the game. This is why you don't let the fans pick games. Like, why the fuck are we talking about this? And I'm gonna be talking about this for 5 minutes. So we already talked about 10. We got another 5 to go. But listen, everybody, lean your head back, close your eyes. The first place Colt McCoy led Giants against the first place Russell Wilson led Seattle Seahawks. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know. But I'm coming from a guy that tore both his hamstrings. I don't see that Daniel Jones is be able to play this game. I don't even think it's smart for them to, because the hamstring is one of the most re-injured injuries. Give him a week off. You're playing Seattle. You're gonna lose anyway. But I didn't even watch the game once Colt McCoy came in. I'm assuming he played bad because they almost lost to the Bengals. And also, Colt McCoy never had a chance. He got drafted by the Cleveland Browns. The second you're drafted to that franchise, you're doomed. Let's go. I need to go through these picks real quick. Brady Quinn, Brandon Weeden, Johnny Manziel, Cody Kessler, Deshaun Kaiser, Baker Mayfield. They're all top picks, and I sit here. They're all busts.
Sucks.
Mayfield has a chance, but I sit here thinking to myself, like, how many times can you miss on a quarterback? But then I realized they don't miss on quarterbacks. They're just the Cleveland Browns. Once you step foot in that facility, it's done. It's over. It's irreversible. It can't be fixed.
Bro,
Your career is
making
over.
Playoffs.
But yeah, no, they're 8-3. But they've actually had some good draft picks these last couple of years in Chubb, Garrett, and Denzel Ward. But besides that, even Trent Richardson was terrible. Corey Coleman, top 5 receiver. Like, what? This franchise is crazy. But listen, I
didn't know.
Probably has a fucking massive schlong.
Massive fucking schlong.
who schlong we talking about?
Trent Richardson.
Oh,
Bro,
Well, didn't he?
bro,
was
Trent
trained for like
Richardson is the
25
Elliot
Netflix
Page
accounts.
of the fucking NFL. Massive fucking schlong.
Listen, I want to take the Giants here.
I feel like I got this like phallic little fucking dingling dick in my face right now. And it's like making a.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking into a dick the whole fucking shit.
It's a fucking Trent Richardson.
I'm
dick
trying to
right
take
now.
my pick, and you guys talk about a fucking rig over here.
I don't even history to
I will really want to take the Giants here. They've been competitive all year. They're 6-2 against the spread in their last 8. But when the Seahawks win 37-10, I'm gonna be sitting there and saying, "Why the fuck did I take the Giants?" And I'm trying to avoid that "why the fuck" moment. I expect the Giants to keep it close early. I just don't think they have enough firepower to keep up. The Seahawks are gonna pull away late. Once the Giants are forced to be a one-dimensional team and throw the ball with Colt McCoy, they're doomed. It's over.
Yes.
The Seahawks are gonna win. They're gonna win with margin. I don't do this often, but I'm laying 10 points and I'm laying it with confidence.
Love that.
I love this fucking bulletin
pick.
board material.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so fucking juicy.
The
Me
three
dope.
the
We sent the
3v1.
video to the Giants before. Like, should we send this in this video?
Oh, dude, Joey Judge. He's gonna have those boys fighting. He's gonna have the fucking.
All right, next game we got Denver is going into Kansas City on Sunday night. The Chiefs are coming in at 14-point favorites. It is remarkable that the Denver Broncos are getting their quarterback back, and they're still 14-point underdogs. I mean, the Chiefs are that good, right?
The Chiefs are like, you know what? I was thinking about this. I got a proposal to you guys. I don't know if you're gonna accept it or not.
No,
This is a betting show. We gotta spice it up a little bit. We gotta get some wagers going between us. So I think the Chiefs are so good that I'm willing to take them to win the Super Bowl. If they win, each of you have to give me $100, and I'm gonna let each of you pick a team that if one of those 3 teams win, I'll give each of you $100.
I love it. Let's do it.
So I'm
Let's do it
taking the
right here.
Chiefs. Each of you get to pick a team. If those 3 teams wins, it doesn't matter who wins. All of you get 100. If the Chiefs win, I get 100 from each of you. And if nobody wins, it's a wash.
I'm still
Hey, listen, if you're not,
I'm so not.
First of all,
confident.
first of all,
I'm still not
great
confident
bet.
in that.
Great
I don't,
bet.
I don't care about the confidence. I don't care about the money. I just I don't want to root against the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right,
I would do that with another team. Like, I don't want to like.
Bro, I love it. I mean, the Steelers potentially.
Steelers,
the
Packers,
Seahawks,
Bucks, Seahawks. There's a lot of teams out there.
Seahawks. I don't think the Bucks have what it takes. The Packers. Aaron Rodgers is gonna lose in the championship game. We all know how that's gonna go down. The Seahawks. Bro, there's just something about Russ in the playoffs that gives me hope that this team is gonna pull out some great wins in the playoffs. Like I think the Seahawks are gonna beat the Packers, and I think the Seahawks could definitely go to the Super Bowl. But the Chiefs are fucking good, man. I love the bet.
Yeah,
though.
listen, if you
I love
guys
the
are
bet.
afraid,
Bro, if we cook up like a little Seahawks, Packers, and then we just need one more team.
Steelers, Bucks. There's some good teams
Yeah,
out there.
no,
I just don't want to root against Mahomes. Like, I fucking love that dude.
Well,
I-
bro,
right.
let's talk offline.
Why don't you tell the fans? Why don't you tell the fans what you really mean?
Give us the
You're a
field.
big old
Big
pussy
old
and don't want
fucking
to
pussy.
don't want to put
Bro,
money
you're
on the line
Buddy,
against.
I didn't want to bring this up, but I got a fat fucking raise and bonus the other day. You think I care about your measly little fucking $100 over there, son? I
Yo,
don't give
congrats
a
on that
fuck.
bonus, dude.
Thanks, dude. I need it.
All right, well, we'll scratch that idea.
No, revisit off.
All right, we'll talk off air.
King Snake, why don't you start it off? So the Chiefs are minus 14. You're gonna ride them?
It's funny, I'm not. I don't know. The Chiefs are a weird animal. Typically, a dominant team like this is dominant at home and struggles on the road, but they're the complete opposite. They lost at home to the Raiders. They struggled mightily against the Panthers. They struggled against the Patriots. I think they covered that game somehow, but they looked like they weren't even interested in playing. So I don't know what's going on with them at home, but this is the type of game you don't need any stats for. It's in division, 2 touchdowns. Just take the points, start the game up 14-0. Game screams 35-24 Chiefs. I'm just going to take the points here.
Joey.
You know what's funny? I think if this game was played during the day, I would take the Broncos. I think it's like one of those games where like the Chiefs just have like the mental lapse of, like where they're playing the crap team and like do you know who they're playing next week? Because I don't know off the top of their head or not.
Look ahead.
Look ahead. Maybe look at it.
You think the Broncos are looking ahead?
No. Oh. Yeah. Drew Lock's looking ahead, honestly.
Yo, the Denver's DL 4-7, the same record as the amazing New York Football Giants. So
but the only reason I'm taking the Chiefs is because it's in prime time. If this was a day game,
Bro, they are looking ahead to the Dolphins.
That's gonna be a sick game.
Fins the
That's
win.
gonna be a sick
Fins
game.
to win.
Fins the win. I mean, but that's it.
Yeah, keep going,
That's
Joey.
why I'm taking the Chiefs strictly because it's a Sunday night football game, and you know Mahomes likes the lights on him. He wants all the cameras on his face. Like, yeah, I'm taking that guy.
it's not often Joey says something that sways me, but I kind of like that.
This would be a look ahead game easily.
I feel
It's
that.
a day game.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday night football.
No, you're right.
That's why I'm taking it.
That's a good take.
There's no fucking worse feeling than betting against the Chiefs and then fucking sitting there on your ass watching Mahomes just go up and down the field and like feeling helpless and feel like you can't stop them. I feel like that's what's going to happen to the Codes this week. I'm taking the Chiefs. I don't want to feel like a fucking asshole on Sunday night.
I agree with that. Joey, I think you convinced me with the prime time shit. I feel like if this was a day game, there's something about like taking Denver plus 14 that I like, but taking Mahomes in prime time to cover 14 against a team that doesn't seem to have a lot going for them, I'm going to take the Chiefs as well, minus 14.
Is that a 1v3 snake pit versus panel?
I think so. It's
Snake
the
pit
reverse.
versus-
All right, I'm back to confident in Denver, honestly.
I honestly, if I was you, I'd be pretty confident too.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling good.
All right, let us swing it to our next game. I actually really love this game. We got Buffalo is going into San Francisco. The East Coast coming to the West. Oh, no, they're playing in Zona?
They're playing in
They're playing in Arizona.
They're playing in Arizona.
Yeah.
The East Coast coming to the mostly West Coast. Buffalo is going into San Francisco, and the Bills are coming in at 2.5-point favorites. What's the deal with that? COVID just fucked them out of the stadium?
all contact sports were banned.
California's most bitch-made state.
It's not. I don't
in
think
the fucking
it's
world.
not California. It's Santa Clara County where the 49ers play.
That's
They
crazy.
just
Clara
banned-
County is the most
They
bitch-made
just banned
county ever.
contact sports, whatever that means. I guess there's a pandemic going on or something like that. but- Yeah, they're playing in Arizona.
Do you think you could still have a turkey bowl out there?
No, definitely not.
fucking
That's
bullshit.
contact,
That's
especially
bullshit.
our turkey bowl. We get
Oh my
fucking hands in the
God, dude,
dirt.
Don't we
Grit.
know it?
Do you guys think like Debo Samuel's gonna walk up to Robert Woods' pool party and be like, "Yo, what's up, my G?" Like, hey,
Hey,
all right?
my
Yeah,
G.
You're gonna walk
What's
up
up,
to
my
my
G?
pool party, and be like, get fucked up before the games. Like, you think that's what's gonna happen maybe Saturday? I don't know. Just throwing something out there, maybe for fun.
All right, let's get some picks going. King Snake, what do you like in this one?
By the way, we're changing their name from the 49ers to the San Francisco El Cockroaches because they're not going anywhere, man. They've endured. I can't remember a team in NFL history that's gone through this many injuries. Like, not only are their starters getting hurt, it's compound injuries at these positions. Like, it's the NFL. I'm not going to feel bad for you for your starters getting hurt, but their backups are getting hurt, and their backups to their backups are getting hurt. They had third-string quarterbacks in there. Their D-line, they had 4 players go down. Like, big names, D Ford, Solomon Thomas, Ziggy Ansah, obviously Nick Bosa. Like, these are huge injuries, and somehow they keep showing up and winning these games. It's so, like, hot take, Kyle Shanahan, if not the best coach in the league, he's top 3 for sure. He's got this team.
What's the record right now?
They're 5-6, dude.
Yeah.
They're 5-6. Like,
Tough
it is
division.
fucking in a tough division. Like, and they're in the fight for the playoffs. Like, I think they're gonna make a run at it.
That's crazy.
It's really crazy what they're doing. He's got this team fighting, and I
You got them
I
covering
respect
this
that.
week?
I got them covering this week, and listen, they're 5-6. They're on a 3-game losing streak before beating. They were a 7-point dog to the Rams last week and won. The game was close, but if you watched, it wasn't really close. They're up 2 touchdowns, had 2 fluke turnovers that made it close, but they dominated that game. And the 3 previous games, they were on a losing streak, but they lost to the Seahawks, Packers, and Saints. Like, how could you blame them? Like, they're fighting, and dude, I'm sticking to the script. It's a home dog. Like, I got it.
In quotes that. In quotes that.
Yeah, in quotes. I got it. I got to take the 49ers here.
So they're
No, there's no fans
All
at the
right,
game.
all right.
I think there might. Is there no fans in
Is there?
Arizona?
No, Arizona lets fans.
Yeah, Arizona.
That's
lets-
why.
I think
All
there.
right,
I think there will be
Arizona.
fans.
How many Bills fans do you think are going to go down there that haven't been able to go to games in New York and fucking?
Absolutely
No,
zero.
they were there last time.
Pandemic? Not
Buffalo
many.
already played in Arizona.
Is there even an
yeah, they
airport
got
in
it.
Buffalo?
Oh, dude, they're going back to
Yeah, no.
fucking see red. Oh, there's some bad mojo
Yeah,
there.
I'm taking the Bills.
There's-
Seriously on what happened last time they were there.
No,
They're coming out
you're
with
doing the dumb thing.
Oh, the Bills.
they
are going
got
to
bad
Arizona.
juju there.
They got bad juju there. No,
So what are you taking?
I'm taking the Bills.
You're taking the Bills.
What's
and
it
yes,
called?
And yes, Buffalo has the Niagara International Airport. So yes, they do have one.
Bro,
If
I don't
you were
believe that there's an
curious.
airport in Buffalo. There's no way, right? Like you have to drive to
The
New
Buffalo
York.
Niagara International Airport.
You have to cross the border into Canada,
Yeah.
into Toronto or something to even fly to anywhere else.
All right, Cherry, what do you like in this one?
Bro, first off, are we sleeping on Nick Mullins being sneaky, kind of good looking, maybe a little
Good
handsome,
sneaky, whoa,
maybe
whoa,
sneaky,
Is he?
taking
Whoa,
over for that
is he?
sexy
Come on,
man?
come on.
I think
that
the
sexy man, Jimmy G.
gorgeousness
He
fucking
look
comes
all
off Jay in the
gorgeous.
quarterback room
Bro,
a
he's
little
got
bit.
those Brad Pitt little fucking like kind of squinty eyes.
By the
I
way,
don't
what
know
you
if
guys are
saw it.
talking about Trent Richardson's dick, Nick Mullins
what
looks
the
like
fuck?
No, he's got.
Yo, what
I
the
said.
fuck?
What the fuck
We're looking at the same
are
picture
you
right now.
talking
Yo,
about?
that one on the left, dude. You go the white one on the left. Yeah, that one.
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck is that?
The fact that you would even put him
What
even
is
in
that?
the same breath of a sentence as Jimmy Garoppolo? Are you out of your
Dog,
goddamn
dog.
mind?
I've
never seen someone with. Oh
okay,
my
Look
God.
at this. Look at this.
I agree. I don't fucking sit there and like Google pictures of Nick
Jesus.
Mullins. I see him take the helmet off. I see the helmet. I'm sitting there on Sunday.
That's
see him
how I
take
know
the
you're
helmet
gay,
off.
bro. That's how I
I
know
see
you're
him
gay.
take
because
the-
you're,
whoa, whoa,
you're
whoa.
trying
I see
to
him-
you're trying to
I see him-
overcompensate by trying to.
I see he's got the Brad Pitt eyes, and you know what? Fucking Buffalo's got bad juju.
He's
Give me
got the Brad Pitt eyes.
He's got Brad Pitt eyes.
Brad Pitt eyes.
He's got little like kind of squinty. He's got like
He's got Andrew Yang eyes.
He's
Like, what
got
are we
James
talking
O'Neal
about?
you. I'm taking one thing from that. You have terrible taste in men.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, you're like
That's it.
overcompensating for something with that bad taste in men.
We all know that this guy's not good looking.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Garoppolo is just a fucking sex symbol.
Oh, bring him back.
All right. What are you taking in this game? Are you riding?
I'm taking San Fran, especially after that fucking bad residual juju, dude. That stench is gonna follow Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take San Francisco as well. I hate doing the 3 against 1, but it's like at the same time, Bills minus 2.5. I just don't feel it. San Fran is on the comeback. I feel like the line wants you to swing to Buffalo. Let's ride San Fran.
I thought the panel was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a 1v3 on this one.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were gonna take the Bills. Really.
The Bills are. This is up a week, bro. This is up a week.
takes the Bills. Square
All right, it is time for parlays of the week.
Did you drop new music in
Yeah,
there
I
last week?
dropped-
What was, how did it
I
go? Go like.
Boom. It was like. It was like. I don't know for real. It was like.
What was it like?
It was like.
Am I going in? I'll go in. I don't give a fuck. And I'm sitting on the set, and I'm gonna hit a bet. You better trust me. Y'all never fucking fret. That's all I got.
That was sick.
No, garbage time first. Garbage time
fucking
first.
bars.
All right, it is parlays of the week. Joey, I'm gonna swing it over to you as per usual. Tell me if you want to beat over your parlay of the week.
Boys.
He starts with the boys every week.
Right?
Dude, are you gonna take it this week, by the way, or what?
What?
Are you gonna actually take the parlay, or?
What do you mean? I took it like last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever.
When he
You
didn't
did. All
throw
right,
in
you did.
the-
All right, whatever.
Joey, tell me what you
All
got.
right, boys. All right, nothing crazy this week. 3-teamer, straight to the point. Let's make it easy and simple. But these teams I'm taking, I'll tell you right now, are UGLY ugly.
Can't believe you spelled that right.
I know. Upset, right? Upset. Starting off with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm taking Mike Glennon. I'm taking Mike Glennon and his long ass fucking
Wow.
neck to the bank at 10.5. Book it. I'm taking the Bills too, honestly. You gotta bet the Bills to win the Bills. Something none of you just learned in that last segment. Book it. And man, oh my god. I'm gonna do it. Taking the New York Jets. Plus
Wow.
I love what he
taking
does.
the New York Jets at
Bro, we
plus
play the
9.
Raiders well. We play the Raiders
Play the
well.
Raiders well.
Hey, we were at that game last year. Was it 42-0? That
So
shellacking.
So
That
dope.
was so dope.
30-3. Absolute
Yeah, Cherry, what do you know about that, my G?
All right, 100 to win 54, 5.4 plus 5 plus 5.4. I don't know. I'm lost.
Bro, I'm gonna go next because it's fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
what was
Plus
it?
554.
All right.
Dude, I did the same exact thing as Joey, except the exact opposite. I was looking at the lines this week. I was like, I typically like to pepper in a little underdog money line, get the juices flowing. No, I'm going straight plus 540 this week. Straight 3 teams.
Interesting.
Kicking it off with, did you say fucking Mike Lennon is playing for the Jaguars?
Yeah, he played last week.
Oh, wow. I did not watch that game. Who did they play?
Pretty good.
The Browns.
Pretty good.
Yeah, they lost by 2
Yeah,
to the
It
Browns.
was a good game.
Oh, yeah. They like came
Mike
back.
Glennon,
weird, though.
Mike Glennon, not that bad.
Not that bad.
Not that bad.
Not that bad.
That,
All right, well,
that
he's-
neck
he's-
is
he's-
immaculate.
What do you got?
That neck is, oh my god, his neck.
Can we talk about his neck for like a minute?
He's got a neck.
dude? Does he have
Google,
a
Google
see,
it.
let me
He's
Google
the
it.
most notorious
Yo,
neck
this
in the
neck
NFL.
is insane.
Mike Glennon was a first.
Yo, it's the first thing that pops up.
No, they're listening.
Look at that thing.
Oh, my God.
Yo, look at that.
No, that can't be real.
Yo,
I don't
he's
think that's real.
6'8", but 6 inches are his neck.
Bro,
No, no, no,
Cherry
I'm
Cherry
telling-
just whispered to me that's the most beautiful neck he's ever seen in his entire life.
He was drafted in the first round strictly because of how long his neck was. I'm pretty sure. I'm-
Usually they measure hands, but in this case they measured
They
his
measured
neck,
his neck.
and they had to take him.
all right.
Yeah. So I was gonna go on a whole thing about Jake Luton, but I guess
bro,
that's
these
not
two should fucking stand next to each other.
Oh,
Luke
Luke
Kuechly.
Kuechly?
Luke
Yeah,
Kuechly
yeah,
has
yeah.
no neck.
Yo, the graphics department's gonna have some serious work to do this week because you got to put this shit up there for the fans to
Of
see.
course. All right, tell us what you got.
Give me Minnesota to run the ball down the fucking Jaguars' throats. Mike Glennon, Jake Luton. I don't give a fuck who you are. What's up next? Oh yeah, another straight Oppo rankster over there. Give me. I can't keep looking at that picture. Give me. What is wrong? Oh, you got the. Oh baby, let's go.
What's
Raiders, baby. Rank. Suck a dick, son. The Jets ain't fucking covering this one. I don't care. 42-3 shellacking, whatever the fuck you're talking about. over
Nothing.
there.
Donut, my
Give
G.
me the rah Raiders -7 Hafe. And then lastly, these two teams fucking stank. One of these teams cost Licht a lot of money last week. Another one cost me a bit of change last week. Pats versus Chargers. These kids are not putting up more than 47.5 points. Fucking J.C. Jackson, Stephon Gilmore back there. Anthony Lynn, you are dunzo, son. I've never seen a more fucking roasted coach with a good team in my life. Give me Pats Chargers under 47.5 plus 540 parlay. Nice and simple.
No, bro, there's something about Jets Raiders where it's like if the Raiders didn't get demolished last week, I'd pounce the Jets. But being that the Raiders got absolutely spanked, I feel like they gotta put up.
Gruden's not letting them come out with the stinker again.
Right?
No way. No, I agree.
You walk your way, I'll walk mine.
All right, Snake, what do you got for me?
Oh, that's funny. This word parlay, man, it's the second parlay of the season. I had 500 to win 30,000 earlier in the season. Lost that by 1 game. 500 to win 20 grand last week. Lose on the inept LA Chargers, not be able to pound the ball
Insane.
in from 2 yards with 30
Insane.
seconds left.
Insane.
I mean, listen, it was a Hail Mary, the fact that they got down there, so I can't be too mad. And like the Bucks were down 17, I had them in the parlay plus 3.5. They
but
came
that's
back and
the
covered.
point, though,
that's-
right?
I was sitting there like, I can't believe I'm gonna hit this. Like I'm gonna hit this because I shouldn't hit this, and most people have the Bills, so I'm gonna win. And it just didn't come. Listen, if it was any other team in the league besides the Chargers and the Browns, they would have covered. But those two teams never win or cover in that situation. So I wasn't surprised, honestly.
Bro, so that game happened before some of
Yeah,
the
it
other
happened before.
bets.
So it's not.
What would you have been like if that was the final game of your 20K parlay and they didn't fucking
It's actually funny.
pass the ball on when they got down to the
It's
goal line?
funny. I don't know if you've been. I think you've been at 4 short. I've had a lot of money on the line in some games. I fall asleep. I just wake up and check the score.
what
Like
it
is I have no control over it.
Alright,
It is what it
alright.
is. Like I've learned that over the years. There's nothing I can do to control what's gonna happen. Even though I get on my knees and cross myself and I'm Jewish. I do crazy shit. But like I don't know.
You
what it
know
is.
crazy shit.
But
What do you got for
I'm
this
bringing
week?
out a juicy parlay, 26-1. You know how I do. You know how we do here in the Snake Pit. We go 10-1 at least. I like to go over 20 if I'm confident. We're doing it this week. We're taking. I'm doing. This is like my theme of the week. Division home dogs.
Right, you
Like I
love it.
love it. But I'm taking the Texans plus 3.5 at home against the Colts. I see them losing that game, but losing it by 3. Deshaun's gonna keep it close. Maybe a little backdoor touchdown. I don't know. But we're gonna do the Falcons money line at home against the Saints. The Drew Breesless Saints victories comes to an end here with the Falcons. I'm taking the Titans money line against the Browns minus 260. Not a snake-like pick, but I think the Browns are the worst 8-3 team in the history of the NFL. They're not going to win this game on the road. No way, no how. We are taking the Cardinals money line at home, another division home dog. We spoke about that before, and I'm gonna let it ride to Monday night on the 49ers money line at home against the Buffalo Bills. That comes in 26-1. Lock it up. I was thinking about like why am I putting the Titans in here minus 260? It doesn't make sense, but it went from 18-1 to 26-1, so I think the juice is worth it. So that's why I did it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Let me swing you my parlay, and I'm going to start with that game because I'm also going to take that. This week, we are going with the Oppo bounce back parlay of the week. I am definitely taking the Browns because they look like absolute shit against the Jags and should have absolutely destroyed in that game. So I'm going to buy some points and bring it to +7 against the Titans. I'm also going to take the Chargers in a pick 'em against the Patriots. The Patriots coming off a win, Chargers coming off a loss. I'm going to switch it up there, and Chargers will come away with the victory. And then I told you I'm going to take the Eagles +9 against the Packers. There's no way the Eagles cover +9, which is why they're going to cover +9. And then I'm also going to take the over in the game, which should be the lowest scoring game of the week, which is the Detroit Lions versus the Chicago Bears. I'm taking the over of 44.5 because this game should have a total of 12 points scored. I'm looking at +1140, and someone tell me I'm wrong for any of these.
I like that over bet.
That's great.
Which means it's probably not going to hit.
You like the over bet?
Anytime. Wait, you took under. Sorry, you took under. Right?
No, I took the over.
Oh, you took the over. Oh, no, I like it because the under's a lot.
Because the
okay,
under's
I was going to
a
say,
lot,
because
yeah.
anytime me and you agree on over-unders, we lose by 20 points. So I like that. I like that.
Bro, there's just like these teams don't like the Lions have been. I mean, the Lions put up I think some points last week, but that game was 0 against Carolina. Chicago's notorious for not being able to find the end zone, and then they set this over under at 44.5.
The audacity.
Bro, that's high.
That's
high
yo,
for a
dead-
game.
dead-
They
dead
do
ace.
have the balls to do this.
Dead ace. I thought you were going to say it was like 40, the over-under.
Yeah, this is like a 38.5 kind of
Yeah.
over under. So
Do we
that's what
know?
I'm saying.
Do we know if Mitch is playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
starter.
I think he's the
Starter.
starter. Again, it made no sense to me.
Yeah.
Let's swing it over to teasers
Teasers.
of the week.
We didn't even plan that. That was dope.
Yo, beat.
I'm not going in again.
All right, let's switch it up this time. Cherry, let's start with you for
Oh
some
my
teasers
god,
of the
I
week.
was fucking in the
Get
dugout.
back-
I gotta
back
come
to
out
get
and play
comfortable,
already.
man.
Fuck, son. All right, it's okay. I'm a professional. I keep it ready. I keep it ready to go. Bro, starting off, this is a no-brainer. This isn't in all your guys' teasers. You are fucking up. Give me the Titans in a pick 'em against the fucking shit Browns, son. These kids
Too obvious.
stank. This is fucking Derrick Henry time. This is fucking AJ Brown time. This is fucking Baker's not gonna be able to do dick. Jadavion Clowney's gonna eat him for breakfast. Give me the Titans in a pick 'em. Next up, this one should also be in all your picks. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sorry I had to do it. The Bungles could not get dick going last week on offense. Give me the Finns -5.5 versus them. Get it going. That offense looks nice. Lastly, like Doon said, there's absolutely no way the Eagles cover +9, but they are 100% covering +16. I mean, this team is fucking infuriating. I literally text my Eagles friends. I bet on the Eagles last week. I text my Eagles friends during the game. I'm like, Jalen Hurts comes in, has by far their best play of the game at that point, and it was like an 8-yard completion, and they take him right out. And it's like, what'd you put him in for?
Bro, there was talks that he was gonna play more before the game. They said
Yeah.
that they were bringing him for like multiple snaps.
Bro, they had 2 yards on offense at that point in the game. He gets an 8-yard completion. Take him out.
Nice throw. Nice throw.
Nice throw
Nice
too. Like
throw, by the
right to the fucking sideline, left hash. Like it didn't make any sense. I think he's has to play more this week. Give me that teaser +180.
Nice. All right, let's switch it up. King Snake, what do you got?
You guys are adorable with your little 3-team teasers over there every week.
we
I'm
got-
going back to the
Funnel
classic.
Funnel
The lay your nuts on the table 6-team teaser.
The Elliot
plus
Page
600. No, this one's actually called the Iapon. Are you a pussy or not teaser? Because I can't tell which one I am. Yo, by the way, when I was
Pussy or not? Iapon.
are you a pussy or not? The Iapon. I was looking at the acronym.
Pussy
Or not.
Iapon.
The Ayapon.
The Ayapon.
That sounds like a place in like Siberia.
Dude, I was thinking it sounds like
I was thinking more like honestly yeah, Russia.
I thought it's like a
No,
new.
it sounds like an indigenous tribe.
I think
in
it
Siberia.
sounds like
It's the new Hyundai. It's the Hyundai Iapon.
The Hyundai
I was thinking more along the lines of would you like some edamame with that Iapon?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, no.
the Hyundai Iapon, or like
fish on the Japanese menu.
or like a sound like a Pokemon would make Iapon, like something like that. But yeah, I can't tell if I'm a pussy or not. I got 3 heavy favorites and 3 dogs in here, but I like teasing home
It's
teams.
been great.
We're on fire this episode.
Iapon. I like teasing home teams. They're just way more safer and profitable than teasing road teams, which are just way more volatility. So I'm sticking with 6 home teams here. I'm taking, so as I said, I can't tell if I'm a pussy or not, because I'm taking 3 favorites and 3 dogs. I'm taking the Vikings down to -4, the Seahawks down to -4, the Packers down to -3, and I'm bumping the division games, man. I'm taking the Texans to above a touchdown, +9.5, the Falcons to +9, and the Cardinals to +9. I'm just taking these heavy favorites of over a touchdown to below a touchdown, and the small dogs from below a touchdown to over a touchdown. We'll see how it works out. 6-team teaser, 6 points, +600. Book it, nut. This one's for you. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Were those all the same teams that you put in your parlay?
Four
Besides
of the parlay teams are in there. Thank you for listening to me.
Dude, my ears are open. I mean, I don't listen when Joey talks, but I listen when you speak.
Yeah, through the
Bro,
Vikings
the-
and Seahawks in there.
Just kidding.
The double up is tough. The double up is tough. I feel like when you're taking the same teams in your parlays and your teasers, like you obviously you're taking it because you like it so much. But we all know those moments where you double up and that's the one team that fucks you, especially if you're taking just one.
Yeah.
I'm running my 3-team teasers and I tend to take the same team in like my parlay and teaser. That's the one that always fucks
It's
me.
tough for me to differentiate between my parlay and teaser. I'm not trying to sound like the man. Like I have fucking 5 and 6 teams in these parlay and 5 and 6 teams in the teaser. It's hard to drift away. I like the games I like, and that's it.
I'm also going to ride some of the things that you put in your teaser. I'm definitely taking the Seahawks -4. I'm taking the Cardinals +9 as well. I think I took the Rams in the pick'em, but as far as like 9 points go at home, that's a tough one to get away from. I'm also going to take the over of 45 in the Colts-Texans game. It's funny because the Colts have one of the best defenses in the NFL, but what was that score in that last game on last weekend? There were probably 80 points scored of that. Yeah, so I mean, at least with the way the Texans' offense and defense plays, I feel like 45 is a pretty safe bet. Also looking at +180, think you could take that one to the bank and feel good about it. Mm-hmm. Is it time?
Nope.
Is it time?
No, it's not.
It's not time! Joey!
I've never seen anything get more
The
disrespected
forgotten
in
man.
an episode.
I'm gonna walk off that.
Joey, do not walk off set, bro. I'm sorry I never go that early. Sorry, you must have thought, what the hell is he doing reading this?
No, I know. It's the second time you've done it in 3 weeks. That's the thing.
Bro, you make the best teasers. Everybody knows that.
I know. I know
right,
my
Joey.
teasers are good, and I should keep them for myself. But I gotta give them to the fans.
Joey, what do you got?
on.
What do you got, Joey?
All right, I'm just gonna make this quick and easy. I'm taking Green Bay -3. I'm taking Cleveland +12. I'm getting Atlanta +9, and I'm taking the Jets at +15. Nice, easy +250. Can we
Bro,
please go to the
first
next
two.
segment?
What were the first two?
Yeah, why are you so pissy?
I'm not pissy. I'm just going. I want to get locks of the week because I got a fucking
What
great.
was the? Read me the first two.
Green Bay -3, Cleveland +12,
Got you.
Atlanta +9, and the Jets +15.
This
Fuck,
is
dude, we should have taken Green Bay -3.
Yeah,
Why
I
did
don't.
we do that?
No, that's what I'm saying. You guys,
I took the Eagles.
Yeah, bro. Of course, lock.
you guys went
Lock.
like Philly +16. I'm like, why are you not going
Bro,
the other way?
because
there's
it's
no way.
too
I
obvious.
outthought myself. Yeah,
You're like, there's no way Philly doesn't cover 16. I'm like, bro, there's no way Green Bay doesn't cover this game by more than
this is
that.
the fucking. The Eagles are gonna win this game outright.
Oh,
somehow.
Yes,
100%.
outright.
100%.
All right, it is time for locks of the week. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was going live for the fans for a little bit on that
Oh,
one.
that's cool.
All right, it is everybody's favorite segment. It is locks of the week. We might have all come up short last week. Maybe was that our?
2 weeks ago.
We didn't
I
have
forgot
locks.
the one before. I think that's when I took the Bucks on Monday night. And I think I was riding. That could be the one that we were all riding.
Bucks.
0 and
You
4.
two lost on the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I think.
lost
Yeah,
on
we both put the
some
Bucks.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'll give it to fucking King Snake. His Tom Brady thing with him going to bed at 8:15 is absolutely.
Dude, it's legit. It's like,
legit.
dude,
It's
yo, I swear to
legit.
God, I pulled that out of my ass, and now I'm listening to these radio shows and on TV. They're actually talking about it. Now.
It's legit.
Like I pulled that out of my. I made that shit up. I make everything up. I say on the show. Don't listen to anything I say. Never trust a snake with the man this on his face and these glasses. But besides the point, it's crazy. Everyone's talking about it now. I guess it's a real
pretty
thing.
wild.
But before we get into it again, I have another proposal for a bet, just to spice up the show a little bit. It's
Yeah.
a betting show. These are our locks of the week, right? Like we look through the 16 games, the 15 games on the schedule. We picked this game for a reason, which means you're confident in it. So if I make a pick, any three of you should be able to press a button or go against me. $50 automatic. There's no agree or disagree. If I make a pick and you like the other side, it's an automatic $50 bet. No juice. Cut the
I
bookie
got
out.
$50 right now. You want to go?
It should be
Whatever you
automatic.
say. Actually, no. I got $100. You want to do it?
Talk to me.
Cash on the
No,
table.
no, it's not. It's
Right
not,
now,
no,
whatever you do,
listen.
I'm going opposite.
No,
you were
I'm going
saying-
opposite
it's
right
not.
now. Cash on the
It's
table.
not a thing that happens every week. Say we all make picks this week that we all like. All right,
you're
there's no
mush.
bet. If say you make a bet and I love the opposite, I'm gonna fucking press that button.
Got
You have
it.
$50 straight up heads up with me.
I don't
You
care what
can't
your-
say no.
like-
Love it.
Like,
Love it.
I don't
love
care
it.
what your game is.
Love it.
Take the bet right now. I'm going the opposite right here.
Of what I'm doing?
Yeah, I don't care what the game is. I'm taking the
All
opposite.
right,
You're
I like
mush.
that.
How much you put on the table?
$100.
100?
Someone confirm that's $100 on the table.
All right.
Is it real? Taste it.
Why do you have all this money on you?
Dude, this kid just has hundies on deck all day.
Bro, by the way, I'm also instituting a rule on the spot for GT locks. If someone takes your lock before you have to take a different lock. We're not fucking riding the same lock. So if someone takes your fucking lock, that's just the fucking way
I like
it's gonna
that.
go.
All right.
I like that.
But are you as the
wait.
captain of the ship? Are you accepting that rule that I just presented?
Of course I'm excited.
Yeah, I like that rule.
Alright.
What if we have a lot of content around our lock? Then we still gotta change it.
Then I'll let you go first. Cherry, you're up first. Locks of the week.
Okay. All right.
He was very nervous about it. He's like, fuck, I wrote all this shit out for nothing.
So the thing about the whole thing, Licht just said, like the way we pick locks, like I don't pick the best fucking game, the one I actually think is gonna hit. I fucking do the one that I can like form a story around. I get the fucking juices flowing in my head. I see what can I give the people the content around.
Dude, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we just spoke about this. You pick the lock and then you form the content.
That's true.
You don't find the content and then pick the lock.
I black out every week that I pick my lock. I show up and I open my computer. I'm like, oh, I guess this is what I'm doing this week. Okay, so the only times I've ever fucking hit these stupid fucking locks are when I pick a team that I know. And for the viewers at home, your boy's half Nashvilleian. I got motherfucking Nashville running through my motherfucking veins. My fucking great-grandfather came to this country from Russia to avoid the Red
I thought
Army.
he was from Miami.
That's my my mom's grandmother. This is my mom's grandfather. Came from Russia. Started a motherfucking shoe shop. He had my grandfather making shoes like at age 7, like selling them on the street, whatever. I fucking go to that city every year. It's beautiful. Go to the honky tonks. Go to Broadway. Get some barbecue. Hit up Hog Heaven. Hit up Vandy. Watch them squib kick all fucking day. This city used to and I want to get to that. This city used to have fucking grit. This city used to have fucking balls. This city used to have their fucking hand in the dirt. And now, like, all these fucking girls, they come down for their bachelorette parties. They got, like, their dick-shaped straws and, like, their dick-shaped gummies and their dick-shaped hats and their little pink cowboy hats and their cowboy boots. It's time we took fucking Nashville back, son. And guess what? There's a big, strong, so big, so strong, so beautiful man with a mustache down there, Vrabel. He's got them boys playing motherfucking gritty. He is taking this city back. He is putting his hand in the dirt. He is getting in the trenches. This is a fucking no-brainer. The Cleveland Browns. Oh, by the way, on the other side, I know I'm going on a huge tangent right now. I'm all over the place. The Browns have a little something I like to call L.A. Ram syndrome. They got L.A. Ram syndrome. Who have the fucking Browns beaten to get to 8-3? The Bungles, the fucking Washington football team, the Cowboys, the Bungles again, the Texans, the Eagles, the Jaguars, and then they beat the Colts. Are you motherfucking kidding me? This team is 8-3. You think? Close your eyes. You see a 9-3 Browns team rolling out of fucking my fucking city. Not today, son. Give me the Titans -6.
All right.
Take the bet.
No, I take that bet.
You would, if you like the Browns, you fucking press that button. He's got 50 bucks.
I'm taking them in my parlay, and obviously I think the Browns are the wrong bet, which is why they're the right bet. But I'm not as confident on it to just.
The spread, the fact that the spread is 6, it's such a weird spread. I feel like it's a huge spread for an 8-3 team. So they're saying if this game was in Cleveland, the Browns would be +4, +3. Like, that's weird.
Titans are looking good.
Yeah.
Titans are looking good. Joey, lock of the week.
Boys. November 24th, 2019. It was a rainy morning at 5:30 in the morning. My ex got up and got on a bus. Guess where that bus was going, boys?
Buffalo.
MetLife Stadium. We made a quick pit stop at Home Depot on the way, but it was going to MetLife Stadium. We put 2 tents up. It was pouring rain, and there was a sea of fucking Raider fans everywhere to be seen.
So dope.
Everywhere. And what'd I do? I got Licht's goddamn helmet. I put it on my head, and I got it in the fucking face of every Raider fan I saw. And I got in there, and I'm like, you're not going to win this game. And what the hell happened? Someone tell me what happened.
Jets fucking rocked them,
Jets
baby.
fucking rocked them, baby. Guess
fucking
what's
go.
going to happen this week?
They're going to get spanked.
The Jets are going to somehow cover 9 points. I don't know if they're going to win. I don't know if they're going to lose. But god damn it, they're going to cover 9 effing points. Wow. Give me the 0-11 New York Jets
Wow.
for the lock of the week to cover 9 points.
Insane.
Insane.
I don't know what you got, but you got balls, son.
You got balls,
You got
son.
balls.
They're in a goddamn wheelbarrow,
You're
and I'm
fucking-
taking them all the way to MetLife with me this weekend,
Yeah,
baby.
bro.
You
You're
got
a poor
balls.
man, Elliot Page. With balls like that. All right.
Stop trying to make Elliot Page happen.
None of
All
us,
right.
none of us even know who that was coming into the show. So,
All right, King Snake, what do you got for
by the
me?
way, Cherry talking about straw-straight dicks again. Like, what is dick-straight straws? Like, this kid can't stop talking about dicks or men. What is going on?
What is
I'm
going
sorry,
on?
I'm
What
like-
is going
I
on?
got yeah, I got fucking Nikki on my mind.
But-
I got it's this microphone. This is fucking.
I know we're... You know what kind of foods are shaped like dicks? The best kinds. Well, 4 short watches, Superbad, literally once a month. But all right, we're running overtime. Let me get to this. We spoke about this game before, so I'll keep it short. Lock of the week, 49ers plus 2.5. We spoke about it before. They're coming off a big 7-point underdog win against division rival Rams. You got Richard Sherman, Deebo Samuel, Raheem Mostert back. Those are big names that are going to make a big impact. And honestly, Nick Mullins is pretty good for a backup quarterback. He's had a ton of opportunities past 2 seasons with Jimmy G being injured all the time. He's got the experience. He looked pretty good last week. And listen, this is not a knock against the Bills. I think they're a good team. I think they could even make a run to the Super Bowl. I just think it's a bad spot for them. They got a big matchup next week against the 11-0 conference-leading Steelers.
That's next week?
Yeah, that's next week. They might be looking forward to that. The Bills are 8-3. 2 of their 3 losses are on the road. The 49ers might be my favorite team in the league. They are just the epitome of grit, putting your hand in the dirt, not making any excuses, just going out there and playing football. On top of it being a fishy line, and most public bettors are going to be taking the Bills. I love the 49ers here. I'm hitting my first lock of the week on the show. Very confident in this one.
Wow. It's a bold pick for the lock of the week, but I love it. I like that you feel good about it.
Rank, are you still going against it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. he's
What do you
right.
mean? It has
Buffalo.
to.
Pretty,
Yeah, no, I took
pretty
the
fresh
Bills
that he's
all
taking
day,
Buffalo.
Oh, nice.
Let's make it 200.
All right, it is time for my lock of the week. Plain and simple, I am going to take the Los Angeles Chargers at home against the Patriots. I feel like this one is, because it's a pick'em, the Chargers are a lot better than their record says. They're 3-8, but this team has lost some close ones, and I also feel as though that they started to put, they should have scored more points last week, but that's irrelevant. And then the Patriots obviously coming off the win against Arizona. I feel like the line is a little lopsided because of these 2 factors. So I really do love the Chargers here. And I feel good that it's a pick 'em. All they got to do is win the game. And being that it's at home, the Chargers are a pretty good team. They're going to beat Cam and the Patriots. Lock that one up, baby.
I'm executing my right. I'm taking the opposite. I'm not even that confident in it, but like I made the fucking rule. We're not gonna have this going
Dope.
today. Like
Dope.
I don't even know if the Patriots are gonna win, but I already won 100 from rank. So even if I lose, 50 of that will go to you. We'll rip the Hyundai in half. We'll go to the fucking.
All right, what are you taking? Like, what do you like in this game? Like, who would you take? Would you take the Patriots or would
He just
you
wants
take the
execution,
Chargers?
right? He just wants money on
I just wanted to execute my
Well,
amendment
of
rights.
course, I
but-
get that. But, like, I feel like you would have taken the Chargers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just such a toss-up that I'm down to just get some juice going for the fans. Let the panel have some money going against each
East
other.
Coast team coming to the West Coast.
Like, I don't.
Hey, dude,
isn't it?
how about them Raiders, right? How about them Raiders?
Yo, like the Patriots are 5-6. Like they're gonna win this game. They're in the playoff hunt. Like I just feel like they're gonna. Like how is Bill gonna let a rookie quarterback beat him on the biggest game of the season?
Bro, dog, what are we saying here? Remember when you took Patriots for your lock of the week?
Yeah, but this game's different.
All right, we got no Thursday night game this week. I love it. Put all the juice on Sunday, all right?
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
Yeah, I was just going to pack Red Zone. We got a lot of games at 1, 4 o'clock. It's looking pretty nice as well. Keep it nice. Keep it all there. I enjoy that. All right, I mean, any other comments? This is garbage time.
Any other comments?
Yeah.
We're all
nothing.
fucking worn out.
Yeah.
All right, that was garbage time. Week number 13. Put it in the books. We will see you back here for week 14. Peace, everybody.